Okay, I'd like to go over the closed sales activity for the community of Arden for the month of November 2025. There was 23 closed sales this month, a lot of activity. Currently there's 55 active listings for resale and 25 rentals available. Let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, this first model is new construction by Lennar. They use stock photos for their listings, and this is a 5.3.5. The model is Saffron. Square feet under air is 4,045 square feet. Price sold was $843,600. Price per square foot $209, and days on the market 49 days. Okay, this next model is a resale. It was built in 2022. It's a 4.3.5 square feet under air at 3,001 square feet. Price sold $825,000. Days on the market 217 days. Price per square foot $275 per square foot. All right, this next house is new construction. It is the Flora model. It's a 4.3.5 square feet under air, 3,444 square feet. Price sold $830,000. Days on the market 67 days. Price per square foot $241 per square foot. Okay, this next house is the Lavender model. New construction. It's a 5.4.5 square feet under air. It's 3,755 square feet. Price sold $824,000. Days on the market 2 days. Price per square foot $219 per square feet. Okay, this next model is called the Peppercorn. It's a new construction. It's a 5.4. Square feet under air is 2,998 square feet. Price sold $790,000. Days on the market 21 days. Price per square foot $264. All right, this next model is new construction. It's the Basil model. It is a 4.3 square feet under air, 2,566 square feet. Price sold $719,000. I want to point out the actual list price on this was originally $789,955. So Lennar came down on this price. Price per square foot $280 per square foot. Days on the market 39 days. All right, new construction again. This is the Lavender model. It's a 5.4.5 square feet under air is 3,755 square feet. Price sold $784,135. Price per square foot $209. Days on the market 34 days. Okay, this next model is the Arden. It's a new construction. It's a 5.3.5 square feet under air is 2,900 square feet. Price sold $750,000. Days on the market 88 days. Price per square foot $259. All right, this next model is a resale. It was built in 2018. It's a 5.3 square feet under air is 3,027 square feet. Price sold $750,000. Days on the market 7 days. Price per square foot $248. All right, this next model is the Basil's new construction. It's a 4.3 square feet under air, 2,566 square feet. Price sold $680,000. Days on the market 10 days. Price per square foot $265. All right, this next model is the Sunflower. It's a 5.4 Square feet under air is 2,973 square feet. Price sold $696,310. Days on the market 23 days. Price per square foot $234. This next house is the Caraway. It's a 4-3 square feet under air, 2,324 square feet. Price sold $667,665. Days on the market 35 days. Price per square foot $287. All right, this next house is a resale. It was built in 2022. It is a 4-3 square feet under air, 2,649 square feet. Price sold $645,000. Days on the market 218 days. Price per square foot $243. All right, this next model is the Hydrangea. There was 6 of them sold last month, and they are a 4-3.5 square feet under air, 2,311 square feet. The price, I'm going to give you a price range. The highest price one sold for $545,830. Price per square foot $236. The lowest price one sold for $510,000, and price per square foot was $221. All right, the next model is an Azalea. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. There was 5 of them that sold last month. Square feet under air was 1,758 square feet. The price ranges varied from $500,000 at $284 per square foot down to $480,000. Price per square foot was $275. And so this wraps up the sales activity for the community of Arden in Loxahatchee, Florida for the month of November 2025. If you'd like to work with me, my name's Doug Fraser. I'm with Berger Realty. I can help you with new construction, resales, or if you have something you'd like to put on the market, I'd love to work with you. My phone number is 954-612-6816. That's 954-612-6816. Thank you.